worst cabinet in British history, with equality at its heart. I'm not fucking saying that. Equality in this cabinet? Are you fucking kidding me? Our new Prime Minister is the embodiment of inequality. You can't hide that by putting a couple of right-wing shitheads who happen to have brown skin into your cabinet. You know, there's nothing progressive in having women or BAME people or gay people or disabled people in your cabinet if they're all arseholes. You know, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if all they're going to do is continue to fuck the working classes whilst cutting taxes for the rich? You know, here's your new Home Secretary, Priti Patel. She doesn't have a penis and she's got brown skin. Oh, and she wants to bring back hanging. Sorry, what? She's not got a penis and she's got brown skin. Isn't it great? No, the third bit, the rest is irrelevant. Apparently, this cabinet reflects modern Britain, and it does, he's right. He's got a couple of pickaninnies in there and everything. So hooray for diversity. Brilliant. This government has more rich, hard-right wankers of colour than ever before. I mean, it looks good for the photos, right? But for the amount of political progressiveness this government actually represents, they may as well save themselves the bother and get David Davis to black up. Put Ian Duncan Smith in an afro wig, okay? Because it doesn't matter what the skin colour or the genitalia ratio of the cabinet is when the Prime Minister's got Steve Bannon on speed dial. Okay, you can't hide the fact that we just witnessed a hard-right populist takeover by pretending to like reggae. It doesn't matter how diverse you are when Donald Trump says he likes you, right? That special relationship, it's back on, isn't it? This will be that Bush-Blair reboot we've all been hotly anticipating, yeah? Iran this time, Donald and Boris, side by side, looking like Boris Becker's bollocks. Yeah, and Donald thinks Boris will work well with Nigel. Donald and Boris, peas in a pod, the flatulent sisters, just farting hot nonsense out of their mouths. It's just Boris's mouth farts are in Latin. Boris is a well-educated Trump. And there's the rub, right? Well-educated, Eton educated. Boris is the embodiment of privilege. He personifies inequality. He represents all the burning injustices in the world, and it's got nothing to do with his gender or his ethnicity. It's to do with him being born into incredible wealth, a hugely expensive education, a royal bloodline, and an arrogance and a sense of entitlement that only money can buy. His cabinet has got nothing to do with equality or diversity. Don't fucking insult my intelligence and waste my time with this let's count how many vaginas he's got on his front bench nonsense. Don't know about vaginas, certainly a whole lot more yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Although the amount of women